Hello and welcome to our portal step-by-step video tutorial. In this short video, or let me just say this particular video will be the concluding part of front-end settings like website settings. We have a short one before, but this will be the concluding part of the front-end settings. So I haven't clicked on the front end. We have under it we have settings. So under this setting, this is where you enter the school's name, the URL, then where you enable the front end. Let's say for instance now, this front end is enabled, as you can see here. That's why you are seeing, because if it is not enabled, you will not be able to see what you are seeing here, but it's because it is enabled. So let's assume we disable it now. Then we go to we save. So I haven't saved. Then let's go back and see what the response will be. Though it's going back to because I already logged in. As you can see, it will be taking you back to the login page because the front end has been disabled. So it has to be enabled before you see whatever you want to be setting on that particular. So let's try to enable it back. Then we save. So I haven't saved. This is the network. Okay. This could be network. And we'll try and log in back. So we'll go to the front end setting. Let's go to the settings. So I want to enable it back. Then I will do the saving. So I won't save. So let's go back and refresh this place. So can you see it go to the to the dashboard? But can you see now? So for you to see whatever you are setting here, the front end has to be enabled, and that's what we just did. Oh, I already log out. So logging in back. Now let's go back to the front end setting. So that about the settings on that. So where you can enable and disable the front end email, the captions if you want it, the working hours, logos. Here, as you can see here we don't have a logo, and here you can I can upload my own school logo here. Then that will take me to the system where I have the my logos saved. So it take me to the systems. The system is somehow slow, I don't know. Let me just quickly pick anyone so that won't be disturbing us. Assuming this is my logo, then the favicon also that have PNG. I think this one is requesting for PNG. Is this one okay? It's PNG. So can you see? So your address of your school, and then the combination of the colors you are using in your school, mobile number, email address, fax, food text. All these are very very important, and your social media handles. If you have them, fine. If you don't have them, then you go. So when we save, so I'll still go back to see. As you can see, there's no any logo here, but let's try and refresh now. Can you see? So the logo is now here, and you have the logo here too. So that's how you edit your logo. Now under the settings we have what we call menu. So when we go to menu, these are the one displaying at the front of the page. Can you see home menus? So it depends on whatever you want it to be displaying here. So you can decide not to display all of them by off them here or deactivate them. I hope you understand. So we don't want to waste much time about that. And again, then we go to what? Page section. Under the page section, we have what we call a welcome text. As you can see, and let me show you where the welcome text is. As you can see, we have this should be the slider. We'll still get to that. And here under that we have welcome text. This could be this can be welcome message from the school proprietors, principals, school head of school. Depends on whatever you are using in your school. So this could be a short message or background of your school. You understand? And sorry for that. So here also, even if you have entered all the required messages information about here, you still have to tell the system to display or to show on the website. If I deactivate this now and save, despite the fact that I have all the information inside, then if I still go back to my home page and let me try and refresh, you will see that, can you see now, that welcome message was, it has disappeared, because on the system I said is what it should not show. So if I want it to be showing on the system, I have to kind of activate it. Of course, also I can have an image attached to the message. Could be the principal's image, could be the proprietress, could be what's it called, head of school image. Let's say, for instance, I want to use this image, so I will save. Can you see it now? So let's go back to the page and let me refresh. I'm refreshing now. Can you see now? So this is how you upload image to your welcome text and all that. So we have also testimonial too. Let's go back to the testimonial aspect. So here we have a testimonial, as you can see them here. So the same testimonial also, like you have them here. You can add. I haven't had, you had the logos, you had the images and all that. Let me say I want to add a testimonial in addition to what we have there. So I will click on add. You put the name, right? You put the the surname of the person, the rank of the person, then the description of of course the photo of maybe it student or parents. Then you had, but we already have like 3 or 4 here already. So that's how you had your testimonial, and it will all be displaying on the, what's it called, on your site as you are seeing it here. So the next one there, we have what we call slider. All right, so this is slider. As you can see here, this slider, let me see, if you have already had any slider, you can also edit and add your your images. Let's assume we want to add slider, so but I only want to edit this one, so everything is okay here. I only need to, maybe I want to change the what's it called, the image. Let me put another image. So this is how you upload image for your slider too. So these are you upload images for your sliders. Let me see if I can use this one. So I will update. Can you see? So let's assume this is the page. As you can see, the slider is displaying empty image. So if I refresh now, can you see? It's giving me the what? The image of the school. Then I can also add more image. So although I have like 3 sliders here without image, so it's as if we are still adding new slider, but I want to do edited just to add the image. So this is how you add your sliders. And of course I want to add new image to this one. I will go to my portal and then choose an image. I have one already, then I'll save. So let me do quickly to this one too. Then in short, this is how you add images, do some settings on your front end and all that. Then let me update. So your information depends on whatever you want to showcase to people that actually visiting your website. As you can see here, this one is displaying empty image. If I refresh now, you will see that. Can you see now? All the images I uploaded are now there for the message testimonials and everything. So our services also there. So this is how you edit. You see other features the same way you did for this one. You can add features too. You can add testimonial. We talk about that. And of course services, you can also add that. Then of course galleries are all there too. You can add galleries. You can add images, add galleries, and of course add names. So and so this is how you add all those content to your website. As you can see here, the way it is displayed, this is the call to action, this is our services, this is testimonial, and this is welcome text can be the background of the school, and of course this is the slider. You can add as many as you want just to showcase your school's activities and all that. So this is how you do settings as regarding the front end.